Officers respond to a confrontation at a gas station after Karen claims a man was harassing her. She even admits to pulling a knife, insisting it was only for self-defense. But when officers review the security footage, the truth quickly starts to come out.
Where's the victim at?
He drove off that way. Well, no, he was arguing with the guy, the cashier, and we told him to leave him alone. We can't buy your stuff because you keep yelling at him. You can't hear us, leave us alone. And he, come outside, come outside, come outside, blah, 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 whatever, whatever.
What was your involvement?
So when,
right down
so
the
we
ground.
told him,
That's his hat, yeah. I don't know how it ended up in there, but he has to. We were shopping.
Just leave the hat right there.
He comes in.
Apparently, the suspect's 217's hat is sitting right in there.
And I said, "Hey, I'm just trying to buy my shit, man. Stop."
Who got stabbed?
On me.
Huh? Who got stabbed?
He's the one that got stabbed. Yes.
By who?
Himself. He like fell on everything. It was, and I like hit him in the face to get him off, and he took off.
So he stabbed himself?
So so how this all happened? So he kept persisting, right, inside.
Okay.
Then we get in our vehicle completely. He was out here. He was out here in his vehicle.
Okay.
Well, he pulls in, like in his vehicle, and he's doing it again. And we're like, man, go the fuck away. Go home.
Like yelling at you guys?
Saying he's going to beat my ass and beat her ass and do all that shit, right?
Okay.
So he pulls in, see where the black truck is?
Yeah.
So he pulls in there and he gets out. And I tell her, stop, get out, right? So as soon as he starts getting up to about right here, that's when my girlfriend came around the side and said, she had her pocket knife. She said, we're going to call the fucking cops. Leave us alone. We didn't do anything to you. We don't know you, nothing. And then he fucking went right to her and he grabbed her wrist. And that's when the fight kind of happened. You know what I mean? He had her on the ground, on her wrist like this. And I had him around like this, trying to get the knife and get her away. And
who had the knife? Your girlfriend?
That's how it started. Yes, because she said, "Get away! We're going to call the cops." And he just immediately grabbed right to her wrist, boom, grabbed her wrist, and then it was over. I freaked out.
And then how did? So was it his knife or her knife that he hit? That he stabbed himself with?
He took it with her. So when they went on the ground like this, he was trying to yank it right from her. Well, I had like a hold of his upper torso like this. You know what I mean? And I was trying to yank him this way. I didn't even know he got stabbed. He like.
And dispatch, you advise 2 female, 1 male.
I hit him one time really fucking hard in the jaw. Like, bow! I could not get him separated from her with that knife. I was freaking out. I was panicking. As soon as I hit him, he like fell back. He saw the knife in his head, and she got away, but he like stood up and he slammed her. Boom! Right on her back.
Slammed her?
Yes, and that's when like somebody else came up. There was like 2 other people. Yeah. He was so turned up. I don't know what he was hopped up on something. I don't know what it was. It wasn't alcohol. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he was like he would not stop. And we didn't say anything to him. Like we didn't even literally say anything to him at all. It was just like he picked me because I had said something to him inside there.
Describe him one more time.
Okay, so your size, your build, maybe a little bit stockier. Yeah, I would say probably about 180. Very well built. He's got a shaved head, very clean, zero size shaved fade. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's see what silver sedan. One guy, yeah, one guy, white male. Yeah.
Silver sedan. You mean like a smaller car?
Yeah, smaller car. Okay. Like I would say like a Chevy Malibu or something like that, like a sedan like that. And then yeah, and we kept telling him, we tried to pull. So when he got in his car, I told him, I said, we're calling the fucking cops, dude. You're not getting away with it. Because he's like, I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? He's like, and so he tries to get in his front seat. So we kind of like pull behind him. So I'm like, get his license plate. Get his license plate. And he just fucking.
There's no female related.
So, I mean, I don't, that's all. It's all. I'm sorry. I'm not speaking clearly. I'm sorry. I literally came here to get a freaking something to drink, waters, and literally this huge like fight breaks out. I see my girlfriend slammed on her back. Like that's insane. Okay. You guys have to get the footage.
Yeah,
you'll see the whole thing.
They're working on that right now.
Oh my god!
How exactly did the hat get?
I have no idea.
You're sure? You're sure that hat belongs to him?
Oh, you said before. He's just saying that it could possibly be like a silver Chevy Malibu, but he's not for sure. Just a 4-door silver sedan.
So maybe I had it. I don't know.
He went northbound?
Yeah, he went that way. Yeah. I definitely broke my phone.
Silver Nissan Altima sound about right?
You want us to get an ambulance?
Reference to a signal 3 in South County. The black Corvette fled from a traffic stop.
And I know I should have hit him,
northbound.
but there was a knife,
41 around
like
the
an open knife. What was I going to do? Just, you know what I'm saying? What was I going to do? I had a hold of him. He had a hold of her.
I mean, just to be clear, it was your girlfriend's knife.
Yes. So what happened was when he was at my window and would not leave, she got out of the car and said, "We're calling the fucking cops. Get away!" Like that. And he just immediately grabbed her wrist. Just immediately grabbed her wrist for the knife, and that's when the whole fight. That's when I was like, "Oh my God, this dude that was just trying to beat my ass now has a knife." You get what I'm saying? Like, that was probably really stupid to introduce that into the whole thing. But we were at a point where this guy would not. I mean, you'll see on camera, he would not leave us the fuck alone. We asked inside,
They're looking
outside.
at the camera footage right now.
Hey, ma'am, I'm just going to get some info from you. What is your first name? Toria.
Yes.
And last name?
Hernandez with an H.
That look like I spelled it right?
Yeah.
What's your birthday? So real quick, I know I already talked to him a little bit.
Yes.
We have video of everything.
Yes.
You want to tell him? Go ahead. So obviously we have video. We saw everything that happened.
Yeah.
Just be honest with me and tell me your side of the story.
So pretty much when we get up after we grab all of our things, he's yelling at this guy, telling him to come outside, be about it, blah, 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 the cashier, whatever. And we're like, dude, leave. We're just trying to buy stuff. We can't even order to the guy because you're screaming so loud he can't even hear us. Leave. He gets out, he leaves. Or actually he doesn't even leave the store. I walk out and threaten that I'm going to get cops. So I'm screaming for cops. Then he walks out of the thing. Realizes there's no cops coming. I didn't call the cops or whatever. And he's in his car and we're leaving. He screams something again at us. We're like, dude, leave us alone. You're just quit being a little bitch. Go to the bar. Do whatever you're wanting to do. Whatever. Like, leave everybody alone. Then he gets out of his car. He keeps yelling, whatever. And then he like gets up to the point where he's like coming out the car, still arguing with, still whatever. So I pretty much, like, his car is like over here somewhere beginning, and then he's like up over there where our car was. So at that point I'm like, he's not leaving us alone. So I grab my knife and I'm like, dude, if you do not leave us alone, I'm going to stab you. Leave us alone. Go away, go somewhere else, leave. And then eventually he charges at me. So then I try to hit him with the knife, whatever. He grabs my hand, boyfriend gets involved. We're struggling for control of the knife or whatever. Then at some point he like, slams my head into the concrete, and that's when I think I dropped the knife. So then he picks it up and throws it, and then we're talking about calling the cops or whatever, and then he just drives off and leaves.
So let me ask you this. Why didn't you guys just leave when you came out to your car?
I mean, I was worried about him getting behind the car, getting into the car, because the windows are all down and everything.
Because he was
like that.
parked over here when I saw you guys walk out to the car.
Yeah, and then he walks up towards us after that.
Well, so he walks from this parking spot to where the yellow painted lines are.
Yeah.
You guys are parked in this spot on the very end over here.
Yeah.
I understand he's probably yelling at you still, but it doesn't look like in the video that he charged you. It looks like you guys both got out of the car and confronted him. You with the knife in your hand, him with no knife.
Well, I mean, you can see I tell him to leave us alone. I tell him to leave. And then he comes up at me. I did not go after him with that knife. He comes at me.
10-4. I'll go on IC for the information. Sorry, what were you saying? I got interrupted.
You're okay. I mean, but you can see when I get out of the car and tell him to leave that he comes after
me.
me.
So my question to you is, though, if you felt threatened enough to pull a knife on him, right? You didn't feel threatened enough to jump out of the car and walk up to him with your knife in your hand, correct?
I don't understand the difference.
So the reason I'm asking is because you pulling a knife on someone is you thinking that you're threatened for your life, correct?
Yes. And he was close enough in that space. You're saying he's at the yellow. You're saying that he was at the yellow line. You act like he couldn't clear that space.
No, absolutely. But my thing to you is, if you felt threatened for your life, why didn't you guys just pull out of the parking lot and leave?
Because he was close enough that he easily could have gotten into the car, pulled my boyfriend out, done something to him, or like gotten behind the car so we couldn't leave without running him over or doing any of those other things.
he was standing on the
Well,
side. Right, he was standing on the side.
all right. Sorry, this is what we're gonna do. Just while we're figuring everything out, you're just gonna be detained, okay?
Huh?
Michael, just go ahead and yeah. Weird question, but do you have room in the back of your car that I could put a tub in?
Yeah.
I have a tub in the back seat of my car right here. All right, we're just gonna have a seat in my car over here.
Huh?
You don't have any weapons on you right now?
No.
You said no?
No, I
Okay. Just have a seat right there for now. I don't know if she's 10-15 yet. Yeah. Step out real quick. She's just going to pat you down to make sure you don't have any other weapons on you. She's not searching you right now. JB, are you heading up there? Okay.
Like you said, I'm just going to pop down real quick. No weapons or anything on you, right?
Hey, Victoria.
Yeah.
So I'll just let you know what's going on. We have an officer going to speak with this other guy that was involved, possibly the other guy that was involved. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you right now. It looks like that you guys were the primary aggressors in this, regardless of if he was screaming at you or not. But here's the thing. You're just being detained right now. You're not under arrest. It'll be, if it is the right guy, that is, if he wants to press charges or not on anything that happened, okay?
Yeah.
So just hold tight. It's going to be a little bit because
1-6.
he's in Manatee County. So
Huh?
I just wanted to give you an update of what's going
Confirm you're
on.
still in the parking lot of the
Can you feel the
7-Eleven.
AC? Is it? Okay. All right.
10 floor is going to be white male, approximately 30 years of age.
After reviewing the security footage and speaking with everyone involved, officers realized the situation wasn't self-defense as it was originally claimed. The video showed the couple had several chances to simply leave, but instead chose to confront the man. What started as a call for help quickly ended with the Karen in handcuffs.